What's going on, everybody? Aftersound here. Welcome back to the channel where we bring you Splinterlands content daily, and we also do daily streams over on Twitch at This Is Aftersound. So come by, say hello, enter in for the free DEC giveaway, which we do there and over here. So for those of you leaving comments, please make sure to leave your in-game username as well, and I'll be going through on a weekly basis to give out a little DEC, a little SPS for those really bringing value to the community we're trying to build here. So we are at day number 13 for this grind account, almost at 2 full weeks. And this video is going to be a little bit shorter. As you can see, I already knocked out the quest for the day. The reason for that, and I know yesterday was a little frustrating, but the reason that I did it today was because for some reason I got another Earth quest and I couldn't record at the time, but I still had the Mylar rental from yesterday. And so I only had it for 24 hours. I wasn't sure when it was going to end. So I just figured, let me just go in, do what I need to do, take care of business, and we'll come in later and claim the reward in the video. So day 13 quest is done. Let's go ahead and claim this reward. And for those who don't remember, yesterday we got something really nice, but I believe today is the day that they switched to credits and 45% credits, 45% potions. I got a potion in my other one, and then 10% chance of cards. So drum roll, please. There it is. 45% chance we would get a potion, and we did. So I lose the Mylar rental soon, but we have already made it up to, I guess, in terms of power, we're going to be in Bronze 3 for a while, unless and until we can grab some more cards. From a rating perspective, I believe we're in Bronze 2 and can probably knock on the door for Bronze 3, Bronze 1, or even Silver 3 soon. Because if you guys remember last season, I was grinding with just Venari Wavesmith and hit a 1.5 rating. Right, so my ECR is a little shot. Let's go ahead and just do a battle today. So we do a battle on every video, and I can see here, I can see clearly now that I should play Venari Wavesmith. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can throw in a decent tank. I want somebody that can take a hit. I'm missing someone. I didn't get her. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's throw Ice Pixie in there, which means we're not going to use him as the tank. We will use who are our options. I know we're wasting 1 mana here, but let's go ahead and throw him in because he's got 6 HP and the 2 shield. And I believe we can do a decent amount of damage with 10 magic, or even if we get nerfed, we can still do a bunch of damage with just 1. Unless we're going against Torhilo. Torhilo is my biggest nightmare, and I did not see one in their previous games, so I think we should be good to just absolutely rip through these teams. Let me not get ahead of myself, but I'm feeling rather confident about it. So 1, 2, 3. We do not have speed with us, but we do have power and conviction, except when we miss. That's never good. 1, 2. Okay, I'm fairly confident we got this. Yep, cool. So at this point, we are earning 1.8 DEC. So it's not bad. I mean, I'm back to where I was before the Mylar rental yesterday. And if we look here, when did I rent a card? Market rental for almost 20 DEC. We were at 199, so we're at 193. I guess we're not quite there yet. Maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more. But I guess with the potion, unfortunately no real thing this week. So, or like monetary gain today. Let's throw him in. And you know what? Let's throw him in and then see if we can get both of these guys in and just try to have some power on the back end. I think we're going to be in trouble because they have Venari Wavesmith, but we're just going to try to nerf them and outgun them. So see, we can take more hit points, and I think we can. So 2, what is this? 6. Yeah, we can definitely take more hit points. So I'm feeling good about this as long as there's no major misses. Because really, it's just magic damage. They have shield, and that's not going to matter in the long run. Boom and boom. 2 and 3. Lovely. So we're doing okay here. We're making about 2 DEC a game. I'm under 70% now. So let me go ahead and stop here on this account. You know, it'll be interesting to see if we can rent enough power by end of season. I know we just started a new season, but you know, if I'm looking to build out a deck, I don't even know how much. Okay, before we end the video, if I'm going to start buying cards, right, rather like instead of just renting, I want to consider buying cards to really start building things out here. And so the ones that I'm looking at would be the rewards cards, because those are the cheapest in some senses. So like if I wanted to go dragon, we can go grab some of these guys. But I'm just curious what the value is in DEC right now. So if I was to grab one of these guys, a total of 54 DEC. Okay, so we could actually start building a deck with some other cards here. That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. For some reason, I thought it would be much higher. Sorry, let me go ahead and just mute that. Call them right back. Okay, so the ones that I was looking at specifically were some of these epics, right? So Jin Chihuahua, for me, could potentially be like a pseudo Mylar, right? So for $1.96 with the price of DEC where it's at, 226. So like this is something that I would probably eye to grab, right? Because I think instead of buying Mylar for 40 bucks, which is going to take me forever to accumulate on this account, I could get to there within a day or two, grab Jin Chihuahua, and then all of a sudden have an alternative, like almost like a Mylar alternative to the Venari Wavesmith deck, right? And so that's kind of where I'm thinking right now. We'll see how this goes long term, but you know, if I can grab one of them, I mean, it'd be great if I could win one of them in a chest, but the chances of that went down significantly. Lava Launcher is great, but I don't think there's gonna be too many high mana games for me, and I don't have Yodin. And then Jin Renova will be another one that I would probably want to try building around. And I wonder, I could afford Jin Renova right now if I wanted to. So if I wanted to start building around, actually maybe this is what I'll do instead of. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I'm not going to make a decision today because I don't think the prices of cards are going to go up much higher. But as you can see, the cards that I owned or are playable here, you know, Venari Wavesmith elevates the other deck for me, or the water deck. Having Venari Crystalsmith at the moment gives me a double healer, which is really nice. And if I'm able to grab, what's her name, Jin Renova, that would be pretty cool, because that would fill out a white or life deck pretty nicely. And so these are probably the two that I would eye to grab. I'd like want to grab it right now because it's $1.67, but I think I'm gonna hold off and see maybe if the price of DEC goes up or if the prices of these come down in the next couple of days. I just don't want to make an impulse decision. So I don't want to make an impulse decision on video, although I guess I should be doing it here, but just kind of walking you guys through my thought process. So if I come on in a future video and you see one of these cards, you will know that I finally came to terms and came to peace with selecting one of them and the very limited DEC that I have in this account. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate you guys. And If you're enjoying this content, please consider liking and subscribing. It's a very, very easy and free way to support the channel. And for those of you who are leaving comments that are thoughtful, engaging, and bringing value to the community, I'm going through every Monday as my giveaway day, just to make Mondays a little bit better. But I'm going through every Monday and sending you a little DEC or SPS in game. So make sure in the comment you leave your username. And again, I'm looking for the most thoughtful and engaging comments here. All right, guys. So let me know, and we shall go from there. I will see you guys inside the game. Have a great rest of your day and a weekend if I don't talk to you before then. Later.